So DMT is something that I've been interested in for a long time, well over 10 years. I've seen countless YouTube videos like this one where people describe their experience, and I was very much interested in it because I'm like a pretty serious atheist and skeptic, and I like when that is challenged. And it seemed like a DMT breakthrough experience what might be something that challenged it. So it took it over 10 years for it to find me, and it finally did. And I had my first breakthrough experience about 24 hours ago. Mostly ineffable, but I met the DMT entities, the machine elves. I thought of them more as like angels or good witches or something like that. So a crazy just hyperspace thing happened. I go into this place where a bunch of these entities were talking to each other, and they didn't notice that I was there at first. But then they noticed that I was there, and they started talking to me. And it was very like loving and like raw, pure love. And I tried talking to them, and they like clearly shushed me. They like, shh, 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 and they kept talking to me. But I couldn't resist. I tried talking to them again, like I was laying on my bed, and like out loud, like in this world, I tried talking to them, and the space where I was in sort of evaporated away. So what the heck? But then like things started like speeding up again. It was like a million slot machines on a hyperloop or something, and then I was back there. And at first I just like listened to them. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? But then I tried talking to them again, and they didn't get mad. They got kind of like sassy. They weren't speaking English really, but they were speaking some sort of weird quasi-human language that I could still understand. And they were a little bit ticked off. They were like, okay, wise guy, you want to know what this is? Here it is. And then like hundreds of them like approached me like right in my face at the same time. It was like showing me things that were incomprehensible, that I tried to pay attention to. And even if I were to pay attention to like one of the things I was being shown, it was incomprehensible. And then another one would be like, look over here, look over here. And then another entity who was like their mother or their queen said in plain English, like, okay, leave him alone. You've messed with him enough. He's cool, he's loving, he's like one of us. And then she sort of like directly addressed me, saying things like, everything is good, you're okay, you are loved, everything is gonna be okay. And my dumbass tried to talk to her, and she was like, shh, not yet. And the space where I was in sort of evaporated into a green mist. And that was it, and I was back in this world. So I don't remember. So these entities, they were not human, but they were distinctively female, or feminine at least. And I don't know if there's anyone else who's had accounts like this where they have this trait. And I'm like a hardcore feminist. I'm kind of like sexist against men in some ways. And because of this, and then I perceive them to be distinctively feminine or female, I think that like the DMT experience was not a portal into another realm. I think it was totally contained in my own mind, like a projection of my mind, because of how I view the humans. And therefore my conclusion is that we're all just chemicals, and there's nothing else.